Phoebe's mother-in-law was very mean. She started hating Phoebe the moment her son got a good job with the help of his wife. Phoebe didn't lose love suddenly. She lost it slowly, every day, in silence. Before marriage, she was lied to. Her mother-in-law promised that her son had a good job, no bad habits, no drugs, and good property. But after marriage, everything was the opposite. Still, Phoebe did not quit. She stayed, believing love could change him. Whenever they needed help, her mother-in-law would coldly say, "We can't help you. Phoebe can help you. We have enough money for ourselves, and we will never ask you for anything." So, Phoebe turned to her own relatives. She carried the burden quietly. The woman who stood with him when he had nothing was treated as if she meant nothing. Phoebe helped her husband settle down, hoping one day he would stand for her, too. When they finally started earning and wanted to enjoy life a little, his mother emotionally blackmailed him. She said, "Spend money on me, not your wife. I am your mother. If something happens to me, you can never get another mother, but you can always get another wife." A mother's words slowly poisoned a son's heart. Adam began loving his mother more than his wife. He sent her money again and again, without caring about the woman who supported him at his lowest point. When Phoebe asked why, he shouted. Sometimes he raised his hand. She carried a child in her womb while carrying fear and loneliness in her heart. Broken, Phoebe thought of leaving. But people told her, "Be patient. After the baby is born, he will change." No one asked her how much pain patience costs. She stayed, not because she was weak, but because she believed love could still change him. Her days never became better. Her mother-in-law kept backbiting, filling her son's ears with poison, turning small issues into deep wounds. Even when Phoebe and Adam bought a beautiful house with their own hard work, his mother began begging for support, pretending to be old and helpless. The house was beautiful, but it never felt like home. She complained, "Your wife has no class. She doesn't know how to live a good lifestyle." But she forgot one thing. Whenever they were in trouble, it was always Phoebe who asked help from her own family. His mother disappeared like a chameleon and returned only after everything was settled. Phoebe went through countless silent battles. Her husband never listened. He never spoke about her pain. He only made her feel small. She begged for respect, not money, but even that felt too much for them to give. At night, her tears fell quietly. In the day, she cooked, cleaned, and smiled. Her heart was breaking, but she still made tea and pretended everything was fine. She didn't want to leave. She just wanted to be loved. They said a child would bring happiness. Instead, it brought more chains. Not only did Phoebe suffer, but even her innocent son grew up in a home filled with anger, shouting, and disrespect. Her son smiled at her, but she cried where he could not see. Today, Phoebe is exhausted, emotionally drained. She has stopped dreaming, stopped smiling, and stopped living for herself. She stays, not because she is happy, but because leaving feels harder than disappearing. Some women don't leave toxic homes. They disappear inside them.